do it again.
What's up, everybody? It's Cole.
And Adam.
And today we are opening my Soundwave, or my Blaster versus Soundwave deck. To be fair, this is my second one. I have the special edition, the 35th anniversary one, but I didn't want to open that one, so I bought that one off of Hasbro Pulse, and then I'm like, I have to buy a second one, because I don't want to play with those cards, because they're pretty. I want to keep it in the box.
So we're playing with this one.
Yeah, we're going to open this one. We're going to quickly go through the the characters and battle decks, and then we're going to pit them against each other.
Then we're going to sleeve them.
Yeah. We're going to sleeve them to play with.
Yes. We're going to make them look nice. All right. So, we get 2 large foils. We get Blaster. Here's his alt mode. He's a jukebox. And then we have Soundwave, who is a what is that? It's a radio player. Yeah, and Soundwave alt mode radio player. Those are the 2 larger ones.
Yep, the Soundwave and Blaster. So I'll go ahead and you get the. Oh, thank God they didn't put them in like they did Metroplex and everything else. That killed me that they did that, where you had to they were trapped in there.
Yeah. All right. So for the Autobot side,
Autobot, you have Eject, Steeljaw, and Ramhorn.
And then for
Decepticons, you have Ravage, Buzzsaw, and is it Laserbeak?
It is Frenzy.
Oh, Frenzy, okay.
And then this one is for the Autobots, I think. And this one is for Decepticons.
Are you... Okay, yeah, okay. It's like, are you sure?
Yes. I may be an idiot, but I'm not an idiot.
Yes, you are. Yeah, go ahead and pop that deck open.
Oh, they got cool counters, health counters and stuff.
Those come in every deck.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I never use those, because we use dice here.
Yes. Classy. Trying to open this without bending the cards.
Okay, so they both have... So we'll go ahead and look at Blaster and Soundwave. So they both have... Your starting star limit increases by 1 for each mini cassette on your starting team. This starts the game with all mini cassettes on your starting team under it, and they both start that way. So Soundwave will get Buzzsaw, Ravage, and Frenzy, and Blaster will get Steeljaw, Ramhorn, and Eject. 0, 14, and 2 for Blaster, 0, 15, and 2 for Soundwave, and they are both 10 stars. Blaster, 5, 14, and 1. When you flip to this mode, deploy a mini cassette from under this to the battlefield in bot mode. When you do, play the top card of your deck. Adam, the funny thing is you can technically run one of these guys with all 6.
Yes. Yes.
Because there's no rule against it. Because you're starting... Or, hold on, no. Or no, you can't, because you would be way above your star value. This will give you 15... Yeah, so... yeah, it's... because you only get 1 star, which is unfortunate. If you got more, you could probably run all of them, but that would be dumb. I wish you could run all of them. It'd be hilarious. And then... Soundwave, when you flip to this mode, deploy mini cassette to the battlefield in bot mode. When you do, look at the top card of your... opponent's hand, or look at your opponent's hand and choose a card from it. Your opponent puts that card on top of their deck. So that is both Blaster and Soundwave. We'll go ahead and get through Steeljaw real quick. Steeljaw, 091, 5 stars. He's got Stealth. When you flip to this mode, each of your characters gets Bold 1 until end of turn. And then in bot mode, he's 3, 9, and 1, Bold 1. Each of your characters that has 10 or more stars has Bold 1. So they've all got stealth, so we won't say the stealth. But 0, 9, 1, are they all 0? Yeah, they're all 0, 9, and 1 too. When you flip to this, so this is Ramhorn. When you flip to this mode, you may move an armor from one of your characters to another one. Then in bot mode, 3, 9, and 1. When this defends, you may play a white armor. Eject. When you flip to this mode, look at the top 2 cards of your deck. You may scrap them. Bot mode. When this defends, enemies can't use bold this turn.
Ooh, okay.
Now let's quickly get through Frenzy, Buzzsaw, and Ravage. 0, 9, and 1. Yeah, they're all 0, 9, and 1, and they all do flip to 3, 9, and 1. So, Frenzy. When you flip to this mode, your opponent reveals the top 2 cards of their deck. You may have your opponent scrap those cards. When this attacks, enemies can't use Tough this turn.
Okay.
When you flip to this, this is Buzzsaw. When you flip to this mode, you may move a weapon from one of your characters to another one. When this attacks, you may play a blue weapon. Ravage. When you flip to this mode, one of your characters gets Pierce 2 until end of turn. Bot mode, he has Pierce 2, and each of your characters that has 10 or more stars has Tough. So they basically do the exact opposite of each other. In theory.
Yes.
And then I wanted to cover the battle cards, but we don't have to.
Okay.
Because, well, there's specific cards to the deck.
Yes. There's one that I kind of like. It's Intercept Communications. It's for you have to have Soundwave on your starting team for this card to work.
And play only if Soundwave is on your starting team. Draw 2 cards. Choose a card in your opponent's scrap pile and put it on top of their deck. I think you can even play that in the Siege Soundwave deck, because I think that deck does not hit 25 stars with the characters. So each of these cards, each of these decks, I believe, is 28 stars. I think there are 3-star cards in each one, but I'm not sure.
3 1-star cards, yes. At least in this one that I counted.
Got 3 of this daring counterattack that's pretty cool.
How daring.
Pretty daring. Interpret the airwaves. Yeah, so there are 3 3-star cards in each one.
This one is a shit ton of black.
Something that I thought would have been cool is if they would have had G1 art on the battle cards for the special deck, but I understand why they didn't do that.
You're not gonna let that.
Wait a minute.
Cool. What's up?
I've got 3 Interpret the Airwaves in here, and this Recover Cassettes, but my star total is only increased by 1 for each one. How many star cards were in that? Were there 3?
Yeah, I only have.
Then can I not use Recover Cassette in this deck? Oh, Recover Cassette's not a star card. I'm stupid as hell.
I was gonna say there's no star on it.
Oh, is it in that deck too?
Yeah. I mean, no.
I am so stupid.
This deck has so much black in it.
Dude, I can't wait to upgrade these decks to play with.
Bro, I can tell you that maybe 1 or 2 of these cards doesn't have. Oh, come on. It was like glued to the back.
Doesn't what?
Have black on it. Like, it's insane.
A lot of the blaster decks have orange, so I get it. Dude, grenade launcher.
There's grenade launcher in yours?
Yeah, I got 2 grenade launchers.
I think those are still like $5.
No, not anymore.
Oh, they went down?
I can't believe how expensive some of these cards were when they first came out.
Yeah. It's cool if I shuffle or we still...
Yeah, go ahead and start shuffling.
Okay. I got 2 extras.
I'll probably have 2 extra as well.
They're getting it up to the size to be able to do stuff like that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my gun.
Oh my god, D. Gandhi.
No. Just no.
What's wrong with Gandhi?
Nothing. Just don't.
Well, then why are you trying to stop me?
Because some people may take offense to that.
Okay.
Don't want to get censored in China.
Oh, now it's gonna happen. Just don't make a South Park.
I'm not going. No, that's all the more willing. That's all the further I'm going on
just
that.
don't mention another.
You shut up. Shut up.
You know this.
You shut up.
All right.
Right now.
I won't test it.
I mean, to be fair, we're not even monetized anyway. I do this for fun.
Yes.
It would be awesome if I was. It would be awesome if I was getting money to do this, because then I wouldn't have to spend out of my own pocket for a lot of the stuff that I pick up for the channel, like box openings. I spend out of my own pocket.
Yeah, me too.
But you don't buy them specifically for content for the channel. Whenever I open a box, I buy it specifically to open on the channel.
True. You just have.
You buy it because you're a whore.
No, I build decks with them.
Then buy some Transformers and build some new goddamn decks, Adam.
Insecticons
suck. They don't suck. They're good. They're pretty good, but I don't think
they can get overpowered easily.
I don't think they. I haven't paid attention to the tournament results, but I'm trying to remember.
They're still on the top.
Well, and some Insecticon cards are still being played in the top, but I don't know if like a strict Insecticon deck has seen a top recently.
There's still 4 wide.
I wish I was going to Columbus this weekend, because the PPG for I was originally going to go, but I didn't want to play in the PPG for Yu-Gi-Oh. I was going to do the Yu-Gi-Oh regional that's on Sunday.
Right.
But decided not to do that because everybody who's going are going up Saturday, and I'm not driving to Columbus by myself.
See, if I was in Yu-Gi-Oh, I still wouldn't go.
But now I'm wishing I would have just been like, sure, I'll go play in the PPG Saturday. Won't play in the regional on Sunday, because the PPG, the Pro Play Games is also having tournaments for Vanguard and Transformers on Sunday, and I'm like, I already made my decision not to go to Columbus. I'm not backing. I'm not changing my mind. I'm not changing my mind again.
I'm not changing my mind. Change my mind.
Yeah, basically. So these guys, we're not going to put them under. We'll just set them off to the side. I'm going to go grab some dice to take care of this.
So like everybody that's left the White House, and there's been a lot of them that left the White House. Nobody in the White House anyway. Nobody left the White House is going to go to not for the Democrats anyway. No.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay, and so I'll start at 14.
So anyways, have you watched the newest season of Big Mouth? It's on Netflix.
No, I was like watching Big Mouth, but like the more that I think about it, the more like a lot of people are right. Like the show may be good, but there's so many things that they shouldn't be doing on that show that they're doing.
Season 3 is very weird.
I'm ready for, well, 7 Deadly Sins premiered yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Haven't watched it yet. I'm going to wait until a lot of episodes are out. I'm excited for...
What? I mean, it was kind of subpar, in my opinion.
What I'm ready for is My Hero Season 4, which I believe premieres Saturday.
Yes. See, I already know basically what's going to happen unless
yes,
they
so
add
do I.
Unless
they're probably going to add filler, but honestly, I'm hoping they go up to the Cultural Festival arc, because I honestly think like everybody's going to be hyped for. Because we know who the main villain of the first arc is going to be. It's Overhaul, Kai Chisaki. Everybody knows by this point, if they watched all the way through the end of the last season, Kai Chisaki, the guy with the beak mask, is going to be the villain for the first arc.
He's a great villain too.
He is, but I think the fight in the Culture Festival arc is going to be so much better, because there's it's like I was explaining to Josh yesterday, without getting into it and spoiling it. There is actual substance to that fight, where there's more than just, I'm a good guy, you're a villain, we have to do this, because there's actual substance to the fight that is within the Cultural Festival arc, and that is what I'm looking forward to.
See, I also think it's what made them versus Hero Killer Stain a good fight, too. Because it wasn't just a...
People make that argument. Stain's a great hero, but Stain's a great hero because he actually made you think about what dictates what a hero should be within the series.
Well, I think
but when you get down to that, it's argued that he is, but when you get down to it, that fight is happening because I am a villain, you are a bad guy. At its basic core, that's what the fight is.
I mean, if you want me to be honest, the whole fight, it was him trying to kill the
19.
Indian, dressed dude for.
Yeah, I think he was called like Mohawk or something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
And it was basically.
I'll go first. No, I get what you're saying.
Also,
but
the premise of the fight was Ida just trying to get revenge on his brother.
True, but when you break down that fight, they are fighting because even Ida, I am a hero and I will stop you.
Here's the one that I would.
And Stain, even being an anti-hero, is the villain in this fight. And it's fighting because, he wants to kill, basically. That's what it amounts to. It's a classic hero versus villain fight.
Yeah,
but the substance to that fight comes afterwards because it makes you think about why Stain was doing what he was doing. Unlike we're in the fight with the Culture Festival arc, you know right from the onset, why this is happening.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going first. Be flipping blaster. I will deploy a mini cassette.
Actually, I need to read these. See which one I want out first. Do they come out in what mode?
Yeah, they come out in bot mode.
Oh, bot
Or
mode.
yours might come out in alt mode. Mine comes out in bot mode. I am going to attack with Ram Horn. Do yours come out in bot mode? Okay. I'm attacking with Ram Horn. Or no. Yeah, because I flipped. So I'm attacking with Ram Horn. So 3 at Soundwave. 3 becomes 4. Becomes 5, 6. Not a bad first hit. So 4. So you'll take 2.
Making the peace sign.
And then you can go ahead and grab that Scoundrel's Blaster if you want it. It's the one that had... Yeah, you should know what it does.
Yes. My turn?
Yep.
Alright. Draw. Flip Soundwave. I'm going to get Buzzsaw out.
Okay. When he attacks, you may play a blue weapon.
Yes.
Is this true, E.G.? Laughing with your mouth open is considered.
I'll put Scoundrel's Blaster on Soundwave.
Okay.
I'll attack with Buzzsaw.
Yeah.
Does he have
and a
stealth?
Ram Horn. Nope.
Okay. So
You're
him.
gonna play a blue weapon with Buzzsaw?
Yeah.
Flamethrower. Okay,
Yep,
cool.
bold
I'm going
one.
to play a white armor.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Force Field.
Oh, fuck off.
Because when he defends.
Yes.
So go ahead and do your flips. Say 3.
Then bold 1. Oh.
Okay. So you got 3 Pierce 2
Yes.
against my 3 defense. 4. My 5 defense.
But you still take 2.
Yep. He'll take 2. And
Alright.
it's my turn. So I will draw. What does you do?
Well, the next
I'll flip Blaster.
Bermuda thing comes out.
I think the main purpose of these decks is you're on a flip.
I mean,
dude.
yeah, but I'm going to put Flamethrower on Blaster. And then I'm going to play Interpret the Airwaves to look at the top 5 and put them back in any order.
Okay.
Hear that, Adam? Top 5, and I'm just going to decide your fate.
Okay.
I'll put them exactly back in the order that I pulled them here.
Oh, God.
So this will go right here until the end of the turn. So Blaster will attack Buzzsaw for 1, 2, and then bold 1. Yeah. So I saw, or no, bold 2. Ooh. So I got one more chance. Okay. Okay, yeah. He'll attack Buzzsaw for 2. Okay, no damage.
Alright, my turn. I'm going to play Escape Route to flip from Vault Mode to Alt Mode.
And then flip back.
Yep, and I'm going to flip back.
See, I wish I would have saw Escape Route. Didn't I see Escape Route?
Bring the cash in.
I did, and I didn't take it because I'm dumb.
start using these now. Not bad. Where's that? There's 9, and he's got 9 still too. I will Ravage
at Ramhorn.
Ramhorn.
Okay, Ramhorn's defending, so I'll play the Obstructive Rhythm on Blaster. So he gets tough 1 for each mini cassette that I have.
He does?
Yeah, he does. So
okay.
That's fine. So Ravage is 3, Pierce 2, 3, Pierce 3. So 3 damage is going to be happening. I have no cards in hand to grab my escape route. Okay, so Ramhorn will take 3.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's at 4. So Force Field does not help.
Correct.
Let's do Soundwave with the Scoundrel's Blast.
Yep.
So 6, Pierce 2.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the Pierce deck is probably the better deck out
And then
here.
we all...
Yeah, and Ramhorn dies. I think, God, it's bad to say, but I think you might already have this.
Complaining about your food in Britain is bad manners. Complaining about it in public.
We're going to transform Blaster.
Get up and say
Oh, I forgot. When I deployed, I forgot to play the top card of my deck the first time around. I think you also forgot to do something. I'll deploy Steeljaw.
No.
Oh,
He doesn't have...
yeah, he does. When you deploy, he does something.
When you deploy... When you do look at your opponent's hand, choose a card from it. Your opponent puts that card on top of their deck.
Okay, yeah, so you forgot to do that as well.
Yes.
And you forgot to do that twice.
Yes.
Excuse me. So I deployed him, so I play the top... when I do play the top card of my deck. Daring Counterattack. Choose one of my characters. It gets +1 power until end of turn for each Autobot mini cassette in my KO area. If I have Blaster on the battlefield, the chosen character also gets Pierce 6 until end of turn. I'm giving Blaster +1 power in Pierce 6. That's happening. Interpret the airwaves goes here. This is happening.
Fuck.
So he's got 6 with bold 3 because of this. 6 bold 3 Pierce 6. Yes, Adam. And we're going at Soundwave because I don't want him around anymore. 7 bold 1 8 9 and then one more bold 10
Pierce
You're
6.
6
4. No, 5.
5. So you will take 6. That was some rough sauce. So here we go, bud.
Making the OK sign in France means you're telling somebody they're a 0.
395.
Yep. We want same thing.
Pep Duck.
Yep. I like these decks. These are pretty fun.
Right. Soundwave on him. So 6 Pierce 2.
That's a triple rare.
6 Pierce 5. Yeah, 6 Pierce 5.
Yep. So 2. And then tough 1. So 4. But I've got to take
5.
Yeah, so I'm at 9. Aha, my turn.
My turd.
I'm giving Steeljaw +1 power and Pierce 6.
I see this running theme.
So 4. Bold 1.
Who?
Yeah.
What's on
So yeah, Soundwave. So he's taking 4 damage.
No, he ain't.
My turn?
Yep.
He's down to gas truck, pick that box up.
I will flip Soundwave.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
I'll play Buzzsaw, Ravage, Frenzy Attack.
Okay.
Alright, so I have Buzzsaw on the field, so I draw a card.
Alright, man.
I have Ravage on the field, so I do 1 damage to an enemy.
Okay, what enemy?
Let's do...
Blaster?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I don't have Frenzy.
Nope.
Alright,
Ow.
mine. And then I will put Inner Groove on Ravage. +1 power, +1 defense.
Okay.
And I'll attack him.
Okay.
Yeah, Blaster.
Okay.
So that's what?
At least
So
you had
4,
$1.60.
Pierce 2.
Yep.
Okay.
4, Pierce 4, 4, Pierce 4.
And then I got bold 1, so I'm taking 4.
Yes.
Yeah, the Pierce is definitely the superior deck out of this. And I think it's just because if you're not seeing all those extra flips, then all the orange doesn't matter. But these are still fun. I still like the way they play. They are very fun and interesting decks.
Frenzy.
Here you go.
I'll put all the cards you don't need on top.
Basically.
Alright. You tough one use that, I think.
Yep. Sad.
Alright. Buzzsaw. So you take 4.
Yep.
And then Buzzsaw.
Yep. 3.
Yep. Bold 1. 3 Pierce 1.
I lost another Interpret the Airwaves. So I will take 1.
Alright. And then
Yep.
if you have another one of those Pierce 6s, it's gonna be
I don't. But now transform Blaster. Deploy Eject. And then I will recover Cassette and put Eject back under Blaster to recover 2.
mm-hmm. What you gonna do, boy? What you gonna
Oh,
do?
hold on. I forgot to play the top card of my deck. I'm going to look at the top 5. Because memes.
Because prolong. I am inevitable.
I am inevitable. Okay. I'm going to do that way.
I don't think we have.
Here we attack.
Blaster's going to attack Soundwave and try to kill him.
You bitch.
We do not. There are 3 packs left.
For
So far, what, 5?
6,
Okay.
7.
That one will come up.
So that will cover my bold 3.
Okay.
8, 9.
Might die here.
You probably won't die. Yeah, with a reshuffle, there's a very good chance you can live.
Talk to people
I don't know.
on the bus at random.
You need 2 blues to stay in it. I think you. There's definitely a chance you'll stick it.
With the anime,
I'm not gonna cut.
everybody's ignoring the girl that's getting
Okay. He dies. Okay, interesting.
Alright.
Guess what I was gonna do?
Yeah, I know what you were gonna do.
That was my bottle.
Okay.
My turn?
Yeah. Dude, I was at work today and about had a heart attack because I got back from second break and one of the guys on the little carts the tire blew out on the cart, and it sounded like a bomb went off. And we had the overhead door open, and I seriously about died. You gonna do a damage to Blaster, you turd?
Ravage.
Okay.
Blaster.
Okay.
Alright, so 4, Pierce 2.
Oh, thank God. And then, okay.
So 3. So you take 2. Alright, your turn, sir. What you gonna do, boy?
Gonna transform Blaster.
Yeah.
Gonna play daring counterattack and give him +1 and Pierce 6.
You bitch.
And then bold 1. Ah, yes! 5! So you're gonna take 5 damage, but you still gotta flip. Darn, I was really hoping that would have been all the blacks, so that way I knew you weren't going to kill Blaster. Hey, Blaster might still live. What you got, Adam? Pep talk? That Blaster?
Yep.
Okay.
4 Pierce 1. Bold 1.
Yeah, Blaster's dead.
Wow.
I would have been safe. That's big sad. I needed to get eject out on the field because now it's... He took 5 damage. Why is he at 9, Adam?
I was happy. I might win this.
You probably will. All that Pierce at the beginning really sucked. I guess we're going to pep talk. Then we're going to handheld Blaster. I should have been flipping these guys, but he doesn't really do much. He really doesn't do much. Steeljaw will attack Ravage. So 3, 4.
Are you challenging me?
Bold 2. 4 at Ravage.
Nothing. Double nothing.
Okay, your go.
Piercing Blaster.
Oh my God.
Pierce 5. Whoa.
Oh, that Inner Groove is a utility. Interesting.
Yes.
Why didn't this one come with Inner Groove?
Then I will give Ravage +2, so he's at 5, Pierce 5.
Okay.
No, he's at 6, Pierce 5.
Okay.
Alright, so going at Steeljaw, so 6, Pierce 6. 6, Pierce 6.
I think he's taking 6.
Alright.
Can you do 3 damage?
Buzzsaw. 4, Pierce 1, and then Bold 1. No!
So how much?
4, Pierce 1.
So if I see a blue, I'm still in this. Yes, Steeljaw. I believe in you.
I think what also helped me is when I killed,
If only I still had Blaster on the battlefield, but we're going to give Steeljaw +1.
In Pierce 6.
Nope, because Blaster's not on the battlefield.
Oh.
At Ravage.
How much is
So
it?
5. Hold on.
Oh.
6. 6.
6.
+1 from Daring counterattack,
yeah.
so 4, 5, 6.
So
He
you
is
want to-
dead!
No, he's at 1.
He's at 4, Adam. Oh! Yeah, Inner Groove. You're right. Inner Groove.
Haha!
I'm dead. I'm dead. Go ahead.
You tried to kill Ravage!
Go ahead.
No!
Yeah.
Ravage kills you!
I need I
Ravage.
definitely, because I'm going to make adjustments to both of these battle decks. I'm never going to mess with the lineup just because I want to keep the lineup as it is. But there's probably going to be more bold in both of these decks, straight up.
Ravage, more like savage.
Get the hell out of here.
Frenzy didn't even hit the field, and he just...
Eject hit the field and then ran away.
No, he's like, I'm here, guys, and he immediately just pulled him back.
Immediately backs out. Well, that was cool.
And Adam.
And we hope you enjoyed this special Transformers
It was fun.
match.
I liked it. I like
Yeah.
this deck. I like Pierce.
Oh, well, we'll see you next time.
See you next time.